That is literally the biography of a spy. At 24 years old, Epstein got hired at a job he had no business doing by the father of a future United States Attorney General, who at the same time had recently left his job in the OSS, the United States spy agency before the CIA was formed. Then, after being fired, Epstein ends up working as a banker at one of the most prestigious firms in New York City, before being asked to leave when he got caught for insider trading. After that, he's on record working in some capacity for Adnan Khashoggi, the Saudi billionaire arms dealer who was known around the world for being the key player in the Iran-Contra scandal, where the US government, specifically the CIA, secretly, illegally sold weapons to Iran during an international embargo. It was around this time that numerous people would go on record saying that Epstein had introduced himself to them as a CIA agent. Epstein then magically starts accumulating an unbelievable amount of wealth in public while becoming one of the best connected people in the world at the same time. He's hosting presidents on his private island, flying celebrities around on his private Boeing jumbo jet, meeting the Pope, and then even after he gets arrested for soliciting little girls as he somehow doesn't get prosecuted for all of the other evidence the FBI spent years accumulating against him. Ultimately, not even being sentenced to prison, but instead hanging out in a county jail for a few hours a day while he spends the rest of his time in an office taking meetings just as he always had. And then, just weeks after being arrested a second time, before he can ever have his day in court, Epstein is found dead in his cell with evidence on his body that conflicts the official narrative stating he took his own life instead of having been killed by someone else. That is literally the biography of a spy.